Yo, what is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday afternoon. And if you are, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I greatly appreciate it if you guys would drop a subscription to the channel. So yeah, you're probably wondering, like, why are we streaming 2K? Well, we're going to go through World Tour because, yes, we got the Denver locations. And yeah, America now has 4 locations. You can now travel to Denver. And Denver, it looks like 2K has pretty much reduced the difficulty of it. Like, they've made it 3 stars. But I don't actually necessarily know if this 3 stars has anything to go by, whether it's going to be simplified or whether it's going to be difficult, or is 2K just trolling. But anyway, we do know that to start the towers, you do need -1 chemistry, and yeah, goes even further. It goes even further beyond that as well. And yeah, so let's just go to your headquarters. Because yeah, we have to make sure that we have -1. Okay, we got -2 with our numbers game team. So maybe we can get -1 somewhere else. Okay, we got -1 there. Okay, but we don't necessarily want -1 with gold cards per se. Can we get -1 with? Okay, so we got 1 with rubies, with 2 rubies. Yeah, so can we get -1 without needing to use gold cards? That's the question. Like, that's something I don't want to have to think about. -1. Okay, so that's neutral chem. Okay. Yeah, so can we get negative chemistry? Okay, so that's 2 chemistry. So yeah, those people are working to work together. AJ Styles. No. Neutral cam. The Rock? Maybe? Okay, so that's 2 chemistry. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to have a gold card in here somewhere. Axiom? No. Okay, so there's bound to be some way to get negative chemistry. Well, -1. I know you get negative chemistry for bronzes, but yeah, I really wanted to throw bronzes in. So yeah, there's 2. Right, so yeah, it actually shows you, like, the chemistry based on the people that you're going through. So yeah, we need to get -1. So yeah, so there we go. We've got 3 good cards. We've got Lola Vice, we've got Damian Priest, and we've got someone else. So yeah, that's yeah, we definitely have -1. We have negative. Wow, yes, we do have -1. So yeah, let's make this team the active one. Yeah. Okay, we have to make Goofy's army the active team. And now we can start World Tour. So yeah, we got a ladder match, 1-on-1, submission, tornado tag, gold rarity, emerald rarity for Braun Breaker. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so what is it? Okay. But yeah, Denver got at it yesterday. So, and yeah, so we're pretty much gonna just start it, get it done. So yeah, it looks like 2K has obviously decided to keep the difficulty level of World Tour the same. Now we're working with barely any health this time, so yes. The challenge aspect is still here. Yep, you have to have your reversals on point. But yeah, you pretty much don't start with the green health, so yeah, there is a challenge to it. So yeah, I knew the 3-star was I actually knew the 3-star was a lie. Cause yeah, there's no way, like, you can, with a 3-star difficulty, and like, take away Vitality Shield. Yeah. But yeah, if anybody's wondering about the Becky Lynch live event, the EO Sky one anyway, yeah, it does seem to be glitched, because you can fight it, even though Becky Lynch is a Ruby card, she acts like an Infinite card, so yeah, like she doesn't get stunned for some reason. But Tommy put away Becky. She's down on the floor for a good bit of time. And yeah, this one didn't. Yeah. See, that one did not take too long. Yep. There we go, that was easy. We reversed her a couple of times. She took half her health down. But that didn't stop The Rock from getting the job done. See, a -1 chemistry, and we have to keep -1 chemistry to do all the matches. Okay, so we can't use Damien. And we can't use Lullaby. Yeah, so I guess it's powerhouses. Yeah, powerhouses, technicians, and high flyers. Okay. Good to know. Let's use Austin Theory. So yeah, now that we can start the tar, I guess we can switch it up. Okay, we got Undeniable Cody Rhodes. Yep. Oh, wow. An emerald with that much health and an emerald with barely any. Okay. Well, thank goodness for gold pain train on Austin Theory. Cody Rhodes does not stand a chance with Austin Theory. Even with Brock Lesnar, he won't stand he definitely wouldn't stand a chance. Cody, are you sure you want to do that? Put me down. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like we use a lot of stamina, so less health, and heavy stamina reduction. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know what. Now I see what we're working with, and yeah, you guys are getting to see Denver first time, and Cody decided to kick out the referee, and that's an easy kick out. So yeah, so we have a lot of stamina reduction. We use a lot more stamina than normal. Don't have any, and yeah, we don't have any vitality shield either. So yeah, so they pretty, like I said before in my video, Denver and Los Angeles are going to be a lot harder than Berlin and Chicago.
A little cockiness here from Theory.
And yeah, 2K is obviously finding a way to test the fan base's patience at this point.
From the middle rope.
But we know people, we obviously have to speculate that people ask for this. People probably obviously went to 2K and be like, oh yeah, we need more difficult matches. But yeah, 2K obviously obliges with that. Okay, so Cody Rhodes has got the fatality kick out back. Every time he kicks out, he gets health back.
And now Cody is thriving off the audience.
Cody, why are you taunting?
Quick thinking from Theory.
Okay, so he's sidestepping the peeing train.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
So yeah, he's got the finisher. He gets a finisher every time he kicks out. I don't know if he's gonna hit it. Probably. Nope. Come on, Theory.
He's got him now. Uh-oh. He just saved himself.
Theory, you need to get out of Dodge. Holy. Holy moly. Yeah. Luckily we got out of the ring because Cody was gonna throw... He's gonna throw the crossroads at us so we couldn't reverse it. Take that, Cody. Just walk away, Theory. Just keep walking. Just walk around. Let the purple circle disappear. Now get in.
Back into the ring here.
Trick Cody into getting into the ring. One. Okay, so yeah, he's getting Shield vitality back.
And that turns things around. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Cody's going up. Oh.
Oh, not so fast. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. Undeniable Cody Rhodes is a beast. If he's getting this much advantage. Holy moly. Come on, Theory. Yes, Cody actually gonna get a super finisher. Hopefully Cody can only get 2 finishers. What? What? So we can't use signature? What? Okay, so we can't use signatures. Okay. So we have to build up all the momentum some other way to hit finishers because signatures aren't allowed. Okay. No signatures, no vitality, shield. Okay. Yeah. Just so you know, there you go. You got by the numbers. You can't perform signatures and your finisher damage is doubled. And there we go. Yeah. Just like Berlin, Chicago, and your finishers are 100% slower. You have no vitality shield. And you can consume a lot more stamina than before. So yeah, so there you go. And there's your stipulations. You can't use bee repellent, you can't use lifeline, and you can't use strikers. So yes, powerhouses, technicians. Yeah, high flyers, powerhouses, and technicians because you can't use strikers. But yeah, someone with a good submission. You know what? We're going to use Roman. Roman Reigns, he's pretty much a lifesaver when it comes to World Tour. He got a lot of people through the handicap matches. But yeah, also Triple H is getting people, a lot of people through those handicap matches as well. But yeah, you have to pretty much, yeah, like you have to be smart with your stamina. That's basically what you have to do. Like, you have to play cautiously. You can't just constantly throw out your punches and constantly do moves, because yeah, you get tired quicker than normal. But yeah, as you can see, we're already halfway down. Okay, so we just have to hit Chad Gable and everybody going forward as slow as possible. And just try to keep the momentum and just try to keep the stamina game higher than Chad Gable.
Placed him in the corner here.
Yeah, like that's all we can do.
Ray's taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
And yeah, if you taunt, you do get momentum back.
Down with a sidewalk slam.
Or you get your stamina back a lot quicker, slightly faster the more you taunt. So there you go, you see it. You see the stamina bar is pretty much going down quickly, because yeah, we throw out a taunt or two and the purple stamina bar goes away. Okay, Roman. Oh yeah, so Roman was a bad choice, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Roman was a bad choice because we can't use signatures, so yeah, so the guillotine choke is not happening because, yeah. The guillotine choke would win the match, but because it's his signature, it's not gonna work. I guess we'll just use it and rage up. But yeah, you wanna know what, Chad? I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna get you in the standing guillotine choke instead. And yes, is this gonna tap you out? Yep. There we go. We didn't need to get him in the actual guillotine choke, we just got him in the standing one and boom. He couldn't fight back. No finishers required. I mean, I could have just speared him for fun, but nah. But yeah, welcome to Denver. America has 4 locations now. So yeah, so you go from, you've got your tutorial, then you've got your actual one you can dive into. Then you go up here, and this is where the difficulty is ramped up. But based on now what you see in Denver, you see that Denver is cranked up to a difficulty beyond Chicago, because Chicago, even though you can't see the HUD, so you can't see what you're doing. You can't see if you have signatures or finishers, and yeah, everybody else and everybody in Chicago has finishers and stuff. Yeah, like you can't see what you have. But now that the HUD's back on, yeah, 2K's definitely took this to a new level of they've increased the difficulty a lot. Okay, so now we need to use gold. Oh, oops. See, now we need to use gold cards, so what gold cards do we want to use? You know what? I believe in Joe Hendry. He can get it done. Or he's gonna team with Joe Hendry. Definitely not a giant. Yeah, let's go. Obafemi and Joe Hendry. Why not? So yeah, whatever you do, Oba, don't let me down. But yeah, if you have any gold cards with good badges, you should. Yeah, you should be able to get this match done pretty simple.
And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Stacy Keibler and Michelle McCool.
Tornado tag matches are all action all the time. Keep your head on a swivel, whether you're in the ring or in the audience, because it's going to be bodies flying in and out from every angle. Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars.
Yeah, we gotta try and help like Oba. He's gonna get stunned. Okay, so he's not gonna get stunned anymore. Yeah, so this is definitely a challenge for sure.
Driven into their corner. What are we going to see?
Take him down.
Power into the scoop slam.
Come on, Joe.
Wow, what a leg sweep.
Oba, get out of the corner.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Ooh. Yeah.
This has to be over. And he kicks out of the
Just a one time. Yeah, so if you get that orange circle, you do not want to press any button, because if you press a button, you'll get insta-stunned again. And yeah, for anybody who says that the knife edge chop is still glitchly, it's not, because that chop that you just seen was a knife edge chop 10. And yeah, it's fixed. Like the hand is not glitching through the person through the people anymore. Come on, Joe. One. That's right. Yeah, we're not gonna press a button because Joe is got the orange circle. Come on, let's just keep her running. Nope. Not even a reversal prompt. Come on, Oba. You're getting decimated by a girl.
From the top, stops. That's a big mistake. Brilliant.
Get up, Oba.
What's she looking for under the ring?
You know Joe needs your help, Oba? Oh! Stacy Keibler's I don't get along with people badge coming into play. She almost took out Michelle McCool with that kendo stick. Okay, can we actually go into the ring?
Into this one. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Look, it's coming. Got out of harm's way. And Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
Keibler is being kept in check.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, they are. Joe, you need to be careful. They do. Got her in a choke slam. Drop her down. Can we put her away? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All it took was one finisher, despite the fact that Joe and Ola were getting absolutely decimated for most of the match. He still pulled it off. Yeah. Get the job done in Denver. But yeah, we do know that your chemistry drops. It's going to go further. Yeah, it's going to go further. Down, yeah, so you start at -1, then you need -2. And then, yeah, you gotta just keep going down in the negative and be negative in chemistry. For a bit, anyway. But yeah, so now we need to use emeralds again. So yeah, someone with good. If we're gonna win the match, we're gonna need someone with good badges. Poison Church. build up stamina. Ha, perfect. You know what? We'll use Rey Mysterio because yeah, like we should take advantage of the crosshairs and like taunt on the top rope so we can disable the AI's reversals temporarily. The little guy in all of sports entertainment up against giants.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. For this back, we have Rey Mysterio, Randy Savage, and Kevin Nash.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when this... From way up, no axe handle connects. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. He's completely tied up. Dropped with a scoop slam.
Okay, so that was a small amount of shield for Kevin. Actually broke in one diving attack. Okay. But yeah, World Tour is extended. You can now play Denver.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And yeah, you can pretty much see that you can see the difficulty in it because yeah, you don't have any vitality shield. You don't have, yeah, you use twice as much stamina as you do in any other instance.
Like meeting a brick wall there. Oh man,
He goes for the cover. Stops the ref count before two.
making sure this one doesn't end.
On an instant kick out.
Big back body drop.
No one expected that backdrop to go in that direction.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life.
He had a double stamina
From this.
spending.
Just grab that bag.
Definitely has its factors.
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Take everything out.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Oh, head first onto the thumbtack.
Thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh no. Oh,
It's not
can you stun him, Macho? On the thumbtacks? Yeah, onto the thumbtack. And our Macho Man is coming for us. Okay, so we didn't reverse the drive.
To their advantage. Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Savage dealing with an unfavorable circumstance right there.
Okay, Macho, you want a no-sell?
Take that.
Head and shoulders are down. But is it enough? Almost 2.5.
Oh, you got
So yes, we can't use the 619, which is annoying.
Honing in on the arm there. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many
Oh
ways.
yeah, Ray doesn't have any pay, and yeah, Ray doesn't even have a payback.
Did it completely.
Oh! Insta stun coming into play.
I think they're going to go into shock after that. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he goes crashing to the outside.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Stiff kick.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right
See, an elimination, Hell in a Cell,
after that offense.
where you literally do big damage.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that. Oh!
And you can stun people pretty quickly as well.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human
Up top, Ray. Why? Coup de grace. Oh, Jesus. So Ray fell onto the... He fell onto the thumbtacks and he got busted open.
A step ahead of Savage. Oh, dual rocking forward. Drop kick right to the patella. Familiar territory.
Face going up. He's gonna fly. Boom!
Savage looks absolutely out of it.
And now we got Kevin to deal with.
Shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover?
And there we go. Another victory under the belt to close out the first arc of Denver. Give me Braun Breaker. Yes, sir. So yeah, we've got Ruby Braun Breaker. Yeah, so there we go. Braun Breaker secured. So yeah, not a first match up there. Yeah, not too bad there. Yeah. So yeah, it seemed that it did break. Okay. Yeah, so we need -2 chemistry. Oh my god. Giants? Really? We have to play with Giants. Okay. It wouldn't be World Tour if 2K didn't put some kind of cheese in there. Okay. So what is it? High flyers now? Oh yeah, so it's emeralds. What are your badges? Okay, alright, good old Oba family undeniable. Sure. Let's go. Oba family one-on-one with Lola Vice. Cool. Heavy-handed. Great. Couple of light punches, couple of heavy attacks. Why the heck? Why not? Boom. 1, 2, 3. Punch. Oh, okay, Oba. 1, 2. Heavy attack. Pick her up.
Lola Vice has the looks, the
1, 2.
athleticism, the natural
Heavy
talent,
attack.
and the raw
Pick her up.
competitive fire of a true
1, 2.
superstar.
Heavy attack.
Impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a
Pick
show
her
here tonight for these fans.
1,
Yeah,
2. Heavy attack. Pin.
is going to
Pin.
This could be
Pin her, Oba. And there we go. And 6 heavy attacks. Well, 6. Yeah.
Here is your winner. Tonight, Lola Vice did not survive.
We pretty much beat Lola Vice in less than...
This is gonna be motivation.
Yeah, in less than a minute.
Next time.
So yeah, heavy-handed is pretty much the badge of the year. People are going to probably like, oh well, nah, no, heavy-handed is not badge of the year. Like, that's where you're wrong. Well, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You saw heavy-handed. Comment was in play there. And it pretty much decimated Lola Vice in like at least 9 attacks. Like, yeah, heavy-handed and 9 attacks. Just put a load of ice away, no problems. And yeah. So yeah, heavy-handed is pretty good. It's where you want to be at. But if you're struggling and kicking out of pins, you get crafty. So yeah, who do we want? Or who do we need? Or who do we want to bring along? Ah, yes. AJ Lee. Why not? You know what, Oba? Oops. Okay, so that's not -2 chemistry. Great. Okay, so -1. Okay, -1 for Brock. So yeah, we need -2 somewhere. Right. Okay, negative. Nola, you can be. You know what, Ray? You can get swapped out. -2, -3. And there you go. Simplified, no problem. -2 chemistry, 2 heavy-handed people in a tag match. And yeah, heavy-handed and 9 attacks should win this match. And hope that AJ doesn't get stuck. Well, not like that. Okay, so that's a quick tag without the portable ability to reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And in a tag team match, it's all about staying
Well,
fresh.
listen, I'm probably going for a bit.
The ring in half and keep your opponent isolated. Trust me on this one. What a counter!
Okay, so 1. Nope. So yeah, we are not getting to start the count. Okay, what the hell? What? So that was a quick. That was a quick reversal count. Okay.
I don't know how they pulled that off, but it could be
Come on,
just what was
Oba.
needed to take
Have you
advantage
forgotten
of
that
the
you're
bigger
legal,
opponent.
Becky?
Brutal club. Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Yeah, Becky seems to have forgotten she was legal. So 1, 2. Yeah. And then we pick her up. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Pick her up again. 1. Oh no, she was
And
hurt.
an answer from her.
Come on. Come on, Oba. Right. Reverse.
Indy
Okay,
counters.
good. 1, 2. Nope. Okay, so no heavy-handed. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Lands the elbow.
Heavy-handed. Pick her up. 1, 2, 3. Heavy-handed. And AJ Lee arrives. Okay, AJ Lee got stuck.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Oh, man,
Good.
Becky's defensive instincts need
Right.
to kick in. Ripped in the hard way.
There we go. Is that a rage? Hit Becky. Nope. Not hitting Becky at all.
Kick right to the gut.
Raf, are you gonna count? Pop her up.
The ruler with the fall from grace. That could be all she
And there we go. It's that easy with heavy-handed. Super easy with heavy-handed. But yeah, welcome to Denver. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. And now we need to use a giant. Now we need giants. So is it 3 giants or just 1? 1 giant. At least 1 giant to start. So it's an amethyst giant or an emerald giant. Okay. So it's, and we need what? Emeralds in general. Yep. So 1 emerald giant. and anybody else to go along with her. With is a damn over family. But yeah, you guys obviously are here for 2K content, and yeah, we're obviously bringing it to you guys. Oh, what? Oh, what? So what's the stipulation? So it's so we have to use the giant, select the giant first, and then pick someone else. Okay. 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 You picked the giant, and then you pick the other 2 cards that you want. Okay. But yeah, heavy-handed is going to lead the way.
In their respective corners now for this tag team match. As we get this battle underway,
yeah, like the challenge is like we have to actually work with AI that's got health, and we don't have that green vitality shield. So
know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're gonna see just who will be the better
I know
team
with Fami, just gonna get decimated. Yep. He's gonna be in trouble. Izzy, why did you get in the ring? Come on, Oba.
And get sent right into the corner.
Let's go.
Oh, going up to the top rope.
Into a cross body block.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Come on, Oba. Good.
Hoist it up high.
Yeah.
The cover.
And every game, she already got in the ring.
A kick out to stay alive.
Able to break out more or
Yeah,
less
we're in
just
serious
time.
trouble when it comes. Yeah, this is not going to be good.
Has to find a way.
What? So the window is short. Yeah, like you get a short window on most things.
Counter.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Pick them up, and then go 1, 2, 3. Pick them up so like she doesn't fall. 1, 2, 3. Bridge. Pick them up, and hope that the girls go right to deal with it.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Bang!
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Rowan has him.
Ooh, great anticipation.
You're coming. Okay, so we're not making them tap out. Of course you'd run away, Eric.
A flying forearm smash. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Okay. Oh, but you're getting your ass kicked.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Yeah. This is not good. Not good whatsoever. Okay, at least Bret Hart is back in the ring.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Dropping the elbow. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage...
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. And what he's looking for here. Dodges the attack back.
able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in. And look at this now, avoiding the...
We got Eric Rowan running away.
Oh, Nigel waistlock right there.
Yeah, what is it? His finisher?
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Okay, so we're not hitting Eric Rowan with that.
To the jaw.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And there we go. We're pretty much smashing this out.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action. We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come. I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are just dominating. Yeah, like we're just dominating Denver, and we only just started it. Like, I like the fact that they have implemented, like, no vitality shield, but yeah, like, the challenge is there. But when you use the right people, you can pretty much just decimate the match without hesitation. Oh yeah, like, because heavy-handed is so broke, and pain train is so good. Like, you use heavy-handed and pain train, and yeah, you're golden. You just decimate your opponents. But we're going to be smart. We're just going to let them fight each other.
And in this one, it'll be AJ Lee, Mark Henry, Seth Rollins.
Let's see what's over here.
Oh, yeah. And this fatal four-way is all about...
Okay, so yeah.
Losing track of your opponent.
We don't have tables, but we don't need the table in Denver because you can pretty much just decimate it, no problem.
Doesn't want to spend any more time with the fan base.
But yeah, I get there's people out there who don't like my content. But yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care if people don't like my content or my opinion or me criticizing the criticizers. It just shows me, man, that people don't like to be called out, and they don't like to be exposed. And you go to my faction content creators comment section, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a bunch of positive reinforcement. There's no negative comments. There's no criticism comments. And yeah, it doesn't make you a good YouTuber if you cannot have criticism comments in your comment section. So like, oh well, we don't want toxic over here in our community. Glenn, maybe you should actually be a better YouTuber and stop lying to your fan base for a quick buck and a quick view. And yeah, that's all it is, man. That's all this my faction content stuff is. It's just them sitting on their channels, filling you guys full of garbage, and hoping that you guys will eat it up, and then you guys will agree with them, and yeah. But for me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna sit here and fill your guys' heads full of garbage because I don't care if people want to criticize my channel or say that I'm just, or call me, say that I have jealousy or whatever else they want to say. Like, yeah, criticizers need to be called out because They sit on their channels and they talk the biggest load of garbage. They hate and they say they hate 2K. But for people who surely hate 2K, they certainly buy the game every year. And yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, that is the thing. Like, they hate a company, but yet they spend the money on the product every year, and then they say that, oh well, actually the game's kind of fun. So, and yeah, that's what makes them a hypocrite, man. Like, one minute they say they hate the company, then they play the game, and they like the game and say that the game's fun. So yeah, like, it's a double standard. They base their channels around my faction, and yeah, it's a double standard. And yeah, they send the wrong message to their fan base. And yeah, everybody out there, they sit and they eat it up. Like Christmas dinner. But yeah, but whenever I call them out and I criticize the criticizers, like, oh, you can't be shit, like, what, they're not doing anything to you? Well, when they're sitting in a community that a lot of people are in, and they're bashing the game that everybody plays and that every content creator mostly plays at this point in time, then yeah, those people who are also in the same community, like, they have a right to call out the people who are criticizing in the same community. And yeah, if people don't like it, if people don't like criticizers being called out for being hypocritical, egotistical liars, well then yeah, that's problem. Like, that's their own problem. It's not mine. I'm just letting you guys know, like, you need to be careful who you believe and who you watch. But yeah, there are my faction content creators out there who fill your head full of garbage every day. And yeah, and you probably hear about politicking in 2K or politicking in YouTube. And yeah, my faction content creators, the bigger ones at least, like, they pretty much politic. Two guys are like, oh yeah, well, you subscribe to my channel and you get such and such a benefit for subscribing and like, basically just paying into their channel. And yeah, when you become a member on their channel, you're pretty much signing an NDA. I mean, like, you're signing away your life, you're signing an NDA. And yeah, when you sign that NDA, that non-disclosure agreement, it means you cannot say anything negative about that person. Because yeah, if you're negative about that person, well then yeah, just be prepared to have your comments removed from their channels. And yeah, just be prepared to lose your voice and to voice your concerns, because yeah, you will not be able to voice your concerns. But yeah, it just proves, even that most people in my faction community, they're soft, they're grown up, and yeah, grown ass men, even like 30, in their 30s and 40s. Like, they just come across as being soft individuals, like soft human beings. And yeah, like, that's the truth, even like my faction content creators who don't take criticism, who just like positive reinforcement. Yeah, they are softer than a pillow. And yeah, if you can't take criticism and you don't like someone's opinion, then why are you even making content? Why are you online making content if you don't like being called out, or you don't like being criticized? But yeah, I'm literally not a bad person. Like, I'm for the people, always been for the people. I keep my criticism to the game keep my criticism to the game. I keep it where it's meant to be. And yeah, I do not take my hate for any game company outside of my channel. Even like I will not take my frustration out and like away from the game and like actually go after developers in a company just because I have a virtual disagreement with their practice. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is to my faction content creators as a whole. You see the neutrals, you see the people who are this, that, and the other. And yeah, then you've got the people who are corporate and they want money. They just want money. But yet, when you say they only want money, it's like, oh well, they sit and say, oh well, it's not about the money. Well, let's see. Yeah, so let's see about that. So it's not about money, but yet you push your membership program to people. Okay, so you push the your membership program. People become members. You get paid. Okay. You make content on the game.
All set for competition in this one.
Get paid. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are my faction content creators right there, by the way, who care about the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Like, oh, you look at my numbers are bigger than your numbers. It just proves that I'm better than you. I'm just better than you at my job. Yeah, there are content creators, ladies and gentlemen. They care about their numbers. They care about money. And yeah, it just comes to showing them that they do not care about their fan bases. They care about their fan base when their fan base pays in to their channel. Like, I don't need people to buy into my channel or whatever else people want to think. I don't want you guys to buy in or even sell out either. But yeah, there are a lot of sellouts out there, fans wise. And yeah, they are voiceless. They can't be negative. They can't say anything about their favorite content creators, my faction content creators in general. And yeah, whenever those people get exposed, it's like, oh, you're just jealous, or you don't like them for no reason when they do nothing wrong to you. But when they sit on their channels and they actually kill the game that most people actually enjoy, well then yeah, it's a problem. It's everybody's problem. And yeah, there are people out there who don't speak about it, but I step up and I speak up. Because yeah, it comes to a point where my faction content creators like me and many others, you're sick of the people who sit and complain on their channel about the product, who sit and say every video they hate 2K, but yet for people who hate 2K, they certainly have a love for the game, because yeah, most people who are in the my faction community, they've only been in the my faction scene for about 2 years, like 2 years thereabouts. And yeah, and a lot of my faction content creators have left. They left after 2K26 mishandling. Like the way 2K25 just wasn't enjoyable for them, and those people came, and those my faction content creators came back And yeah, they're back for 2K26. And what exactly happened with them? Oh yeah, that's right. The same thing that's happened that happened them with 2K25. They came back to 2K26 with the same attitude, the same mindset. Oh, the game's this and the game's that, and like the game's just not hitting the way it should hit. Oh yeah, that's all it is. Like, that's all their channel is. That's all their channels are. So like, oh, this game's not hitting like it should hit. Like it's not enjoyable like it should be enjoyable. Honestly, man, people just want to sit and waste their lives grinding MFPs when there's literally life out there to enjoy. But no, people rather turn 2K into a job and be like, well, I need to get this card, this Persona card, or that Persona card, I need to have this, I need to have that card, and yeah, people would rather sit and waste their lives on the 2K franchise and pretty much waste their time rather than waste their money. And yeah, people do not want to spend money on 2K, but yes, they already did spend money on 2K when they bought the game. So yeah, they pretty much don't want to spend any more money than they already did. But yeah, it's just they rather waste their time than waste their money to open packs.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
But yeah, like that's the joy of being a casual player. Like, you can just get what you want when you want it. And yeah, and then there's the My Faction content creators who sit out there and are like, oh well, you shouldn't spend your money on 2K. Well, excuse me, he or she, who are you to tell people what to do with their money? Just because you don't want to spend your money on the product doesn't mean everybody else has to be miserable. Like, if other people want to be miserable and want to spend their money on 2K, well then, let those people do what they want. And yes, please, man, that's where the dictatorship comes in. Like, most My Faction content creators, like the ones who are like 5K subscribers, who have like hundreds and thousands of subscribers plus, yeah, they're the ones who sit and tell you guys not to spend your money on the game. And yeah, if you want to spend your money on the game, then spend your money on the game. Don't let someone make decisions for you. Because yeah, if you want to try your luck on pack with VC, well then go for it. Because it doesn't matter if you buy VC on this game. People are expecting change, and they're like, oh well, the people who buy VC, like, they're the problem. Like, the people who buy VC are the problem. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the mindset of the free-to-play players. They are looking for someone to blame. Yeah, like, they're looking for someone to blame. So they blame the people who are spending money. Yes. Free-to-play players are blaming the people who spend money on the game for the state that the game is at. And yeah, just because someone puts money into the game does not mean that they're killing the game. Like, they're just trying their luck, like everybody else on all their games. So if someone buys FC points, are you going to go over to the FIFA community and be like, oh, you shouldn't be buying FIFA points to open packs over on FC? I need to think, man, people could go over to the FC FIFA community, and yeah, they could say the exact same thing that they say over here, they could go over there and tell people not to spend their money on FIFA points, but those people are still gonna spend FIFA points regardless. Like, they're still gonna buy FIFA points just because someone says not to. Get him. Yeah, because someone says don't do it, they're still gonna do it. And yeah, if everybody is looking for people to blame, you blame the My Faction content creators who have massive egos. Like, they have super massive egos. They have a fan base that pretty much just sits every video and stream, just stroking those massive egos. And yeah, it's like, that's just all it is. It's just like an ego trip. Just because you're big and famous, it does not make you better. Yeah, it doesn't make you better than anybody else.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
And yeah, they're like, oh, if you check my numbers, you'll see that I'm bigger than this person, and I'm bigger than that person. So yeah, like it's like someone flexing their money. It's like millionaires flexing their money. They flex their money because, yeah, they're like, oh, well, I'm richer than you. And yeah, it's basically millionaires, but in a YouTube community, flexing their numbers. So yeah, they want to make everybody else feel small. Like, they want to make every other channel feel small because they're success, because they've got success, and everybody else below them is pretty much struggling to grow. And yeah, it's like, haha, you're way down there and I'm way up here, type deal. And yeah, it's just so egotistical. Like, it really is egotistical. I'll mark everyone this time.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man.
Yeah, like, we had the match won twice, but yeah, they kept getting up. It's fine, and it's fine anyway. It happens, like, 2K stuff happens. Do we have it, Weapons Master? At least the Weapons Master for big weapon damage. No, we do not want Wwe2k26. Weapon Master or anybody, because you have to be Emerald. Yeah, so nobody has Weapons Master. Let's bring Nikki Bella back into the fold. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, but your time is up. Well, actually, AJ. You can go. Oh, okay, so it's -2 chemistry. Sure, let's bring the jobber in. Can Nikki Bella get the job done with her silver pain train? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, like everything that you hear today is pretty much fact. It's honest, it's honestly it's obviously the truth about the My Faction community. It's all about ego, it's all about who's got the biggest bank account, and all about who makes the most money, who has the most subscribers, and yeah, and who obviously gets the most traction.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Ah, jeez. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
But yeah, I might not be a big YouTuber or have 1,000 subscribers or have what they have, but I honestly stay true to myself. Like, I'm not gonna sell out. But yeah, when My Faction content creators or any content creator in general, they get some traction, they pretty much sell out for the money. Like, they forget all about their morals, and it's like, oh well, I'm making such amount of money because my fan base wants to pay me. But thank you, at least we got a run in. We got Lola Blythe to assist us now. But yeah, Lola Blythe, because she's a brawn, she's getting decimated. But yeah, people forget where they come from, and they forget their morals. Well then, yeah, they deserve to be criticized. And yeah, like, obviously the people's egos get checked all over here on my channel, and yeah, their egos get bruised, and it's like, oh, and then their fan bases are like, oh, but you can't say that about him or her or whoever is in the spotlight. And yeah, it's all about the bruising the ego. And yeah, their egos get bruised. Their fan bases get offended because their favorite person's ego is getting bruised. And yet they act like they don't, and they sit over there on their channels and they're like, oh, well, and they don't care that people are chatting about them and whatever else. It's like, well, I'm still here and I'm still standing and people can come for me all they want.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The ladies and gentlemen, they know they've really screwed up. Like, they know that when people come for them, like, they know that they've messed up. Like, they know they've done wrong. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, they have their fan bases are deluded. Like, their fan bases are deluded. Their fan bases aren't going to be critical. And yeah, if you have any criticism or anything that's not like, oh, great, oh, good video, or wow, your stream was super good today, then yeah, you are not, yeah, like your criticism and your comment will just never be seen on that channel ever again. It'll not be seen because yeah, it's all about have the positive, yeah, the power of positive reinforcement. Like, it's sort of like, so yeah, they have that fan base of positivity, and it's like, and then yeah, so you can't say anything bad because they're that positive reinforced. They don't like being criticized because there's that, yeah, because they have positive reinforcement. So a little bit of negative criticism, calling them out, for being absolute hypocritical, egotistical liars, then yeah. It just proves to me, and it proves to you guys as well, the actual people who can see through their BS, that they're soft content creators. They don't like criticism, and they don't like criticism. And yeah, that's why I made the video. Yeah, I made a video a couple of a bit ago, and yeah, I talked about how my faction content creators, they don't like criticism, and when you have criticism, they also tell the people who are criticizing their channels, oh well, you need to stay quiet, like our channels aren't affecting you. And yeah, they basically try to silence the criticizers, and like stop the criticizers from actually voicing their opinion. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, like I said in that video that day, like, if you have something to say about any of my faction content creator who speaks negative on a company, who goes attacks people in the company, who pretty much abuses the person in the company for a laugh and a joke, then yeah, you really need to evaluate who you follow on YouTube and who you support on YouTube as well. And yeah, and that's the honest truth, even that is the honest truth. Like, you need to be. At this point, it's pretty much online bullying. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty much online bullying without actually having to be in the presence or be near the person that you're pretty much abusing. Cause yeah, like, you probably wonder like why we don't have any communication, because, ladies and gentlemen, the my faction community is that pathetic and sad that they pretty much went and attacked a 2K developer. They tried to go for it, and they pretty much went for his job. And yeah, and most people in the my faction community, and most people in the community, or in general, like, they're thankful for the person that actually communicated with the fans base. But no, people had to not ruin it for them, but they had to go and ruin it for everybody else. I think he will. But yeah, Jacob probably is going to win. Usos will probably turn on Roman.
Leg sweep. Not done there. And head now down into the cover. Counter stop.
But yeah, just so you guys know, you just need to be careful who you listen to. I might be small. I might be a small content creator with like barely 1,000 subscribers, but I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, who's excited for Backlash, like Marcus is mentioning there? Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see win at Backlash? Who's your prediction? Personally, if Danhausen's cloning machine worked last night, we could see CM Punk housing. Well, apparently that's the rumor. CM Punk's gonna rock up in Danhausen's face paint and be his tag partner against The Miz and Kit Wilson. Or it could be Elton Prince. I don't think so. Well, apparently a rumor was like Roman's gonna leave because TKO's pay cutting all the talent.
Deep into the match, and not even
Yeah, I'm not chasing any of the Persona cards. But yeah, you can only use some. You can only use 4 cards.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now.
Like, there's no point grinding this game.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Yeah, but it looks like they're trying to bring the Bloodline story back.
Taking full advantage of the forward.
But they're just trying to redo it differently. Because Jacob was in the Bloodline 2. Not the original Bloodline. But we'll see.
Lita in her clutches.
That look is bad for Lita.
Into the cover and stops the pin. A little too close for.
And we got Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. We got Danhausen in the tag match.
There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What is this superstar?
Hopefully the women's title's not on the card. Io versus Asuka. Yeah, that could probably lead to a surprise. We get a fake Kairi Sane release. He implement her being fired for the storyline, and she comes back. Backlash. And yeah, and she helps Io overcome Asuka. And yeah, then obviously they become friends again if that's the payoff. I don't think so. Having one level 3 badge is terrible. His Sapphire card even is better than that. But he's got 2 gold badges. But the Amethyst only has 1, so yeah, it's not that good. Worth the chase? Probably not.
She doesn't want to stay there.
Unless you're just gonna keep spending your MFP or ban BC for the Superstar Super Pack 1. And yeah, like they're always, when it's the same cards every year, just being repeated with a rarity increase. Yeah, like it's just cards we already have already. And yeah, the rewards aren't even good in the sets either. So yeah, so
Managed to get out of harm's way.
chasing cards in the set is not worth. It's really not worth it. But there are people out there in my faction community that have FOMO, the fear of missing out. Yeah, they're obviously gonna invest all their time and money and MFP into pretty much having every card in the game because they're collectors. They have the collection boot. They have their collection boot. And yeah, they wanna have every card, so they sit and they try to collect every card. But what's the point in collecting every card if you don't even play mode or universe mode? So yeah, you're just collecting cards just to sit in my faction for a year until next March, and then you'll never be able to use them again. So yeah, it's just wasted. Yeah, so it's just wasted time at that point in time. So yeah, we got an Amethyst free agent. Okay. Eddie Grow with the... Yep. So yeah, Amethyst, Eddie Guerrero, like 3 gold badges. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got a locked in pack for a 6-man tag. Okay, good. Cool. But the fact we need a giant for match 3 is not great. Like, it's really not good. A high flyer. Yeah, what type of giant do we need? Let's see. We got... let's use Undertaker. Well, we'll see if Undertaker comes into the mix. High flyer. So yeah, who's got good badges? Ruby Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, Token Market Carmelo Hayes is the card that everybody's using for grinding MFP. Okay, RBD, sure. Okay. Two high flyers. Can we use rubies? I don't think so. I think it's going to be the fan base that pushes Cody. The fan base hates Cody, so I think it's the fan base that's going to push him to turning heel. If not, well, then yeah, that's a missed opportunity, personally. Okay, 2-on-2.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. For this one, we see Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, what are you saying, Rob?
This is sure to be a barn
Oh.
burner. And now here's the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Getting him into the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
See, let's tag in Rey. Get some work done.
Perfectly executed.
But yeah, I think it's on at 6 o'clock.
Up a united front as this match continues.
Misses the target.
Yeah, I think you can watch Backlash at 6 o'clock.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Tag in the corner. And now being held.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Get it?
Throwing caution to the wing.
Cross body. Man.
Let's go, Rey.
Big risk, but it paid off with the greatest of ease.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Putting the red dot on.
Uh-oh. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
best view of this bout now.
Headbutt to the gut! Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy. Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed. From the top. You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go.
Connects with the headbutt.
Yeah, let's get it.
From the sky.
Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Who's rising back up? But on those wobbly legs.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get...
And there we go.
Here are your winners.
Easy peasy.
The team of RVD and Rey Mysterio.
A classic tag team like Ray and RVD getting the job done in Denver. But yeah, we will have some live events up and coming today. Cause we got the yeah, cause we managed to get some of the Super Pack 1 cards yesterday. Yeah, you guys didn't see it, but we did. I think I got 4. I'm not sure, but I definitely got some of them. Well, yeah, I appreciate anybody and everybody who stopped by today.
In this ladder match, we've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified. Scoop slam.
I don't know anybody that drops comments in the chat.
Big boot. Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Not a good spot to be in. Front slam.
I highly doubt she's just...
But yeah, we'll probably finish Denver. And then we'll probably try to go back to Berlin later on and try to beat Abuja as well later on today.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
He goes back into the ring here. Just a battering strike.
Thank you.
A heinous shot that was.
Appreciate you.
Prepare for a ladder match. The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly from the top. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder. Completely missed the mark there. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Trying to grab it. The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Aw, Nikki.
She certainly is.
I cannot believe you messed up the button press.
Tunnel vision happening now.
Nikki,
This is the chance. Could be the
stop
only one.
messing up the button press.
Trying to get a secure grip.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking. About to finish the job.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And she's just inches away from winning this
Don't
one.
mess up, Nikki.
To do but just get it off the hook.
You got it.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
So yeah, Nikki messed up twice on that ladder.
Here are your winners. The team
Crazy.
Nikki Bella and Rey Sinclair. This team took the risk and they get the reward in this ladder match. High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
So you go from -1 chemistry to -2 chemistry. And yeah, it becomes a whole thing. But yeah, if you're new around here and you guys like honest content, then yeah, drop a like on the channel. So what is it? What exactly? So it's a giant. An emerald? I suppose it's an emerald giant. Yep. Emerald Giant in a one-on-one against who? Otis, who's not a giant, but he's a ruby. Okay, Naya, can he get the job done?
Here we go with Nia Jax, ready for singles action.
The irresistible force with a mean streak,
Wow.
a mile wide, and a perpetually bad attitude that makes her one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Nia Jax only ever has one thing on her
no way.
mind, and that is to squash the competition.
But yeah, Denver only has 4 arcs in it, which is
But then there's
pretty decent.
a very unique superstar. His dimensions, his personal style, his dive.
But yeah, we have to play. The fact that we have to use giants in Denver is
Tough to deal with.
pretty trolly because yeah, a lot of my faction content creators, they do not like giants and they don't like their moveset. And the fact that they use too much stamina and they already use too much stamina
Suplex.
and they move slow.
He's going up. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, he timed that counter well.
So yeah, the AI definitely, like, they have got a big reversal, like, window. Now they actually reverse a lot more than normal.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Okay, can we reverse the caterpillar? Yeah. So yeah, 2K is obviously caught on to what the fan base is doing. But the AI is starting to drive people, more. Yeah, like they're starting to do the drive mechanic a bit more. So yeah, so 2K has obviously implemented Denver to basically, if we want to cheat the system, then yeah, then the AI is going to cheat the system as well. And yes, you're probably wondering, like, how does the AI cheat the system as well? Well, at most cases, if you're outside the ring and you're trying to do the count-out method and you fail at the count-out method and you get put on the floor, well then yeah, the AI will take advantage of you being outside the ring and they'll get rid of you. And yeah, and they'll pretty much do what you're trying to do to them. Yeah, that's what 2K has done. 2K has implemented the anti-player cheat code. So yeah, the AI can pretty much play like we play now. Pretty much give the AI human intelligence. So everything we do, the AI will replicate it. Come on, Otis, get out here.
No dances, just rage.
Get out here.
She's cutting it close to being counted out.
Come on, Otis.
Has to get back in the ring.
Move. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Can Otis withstand this surge?
Yeah, the AI loves to reverse
Otis trying to bring the fight back.
a lot of stuff.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Get up, Naya. He's gonna get in. No. Fruit roll up.
She gets the shoulder up. He got the shoulder up in time.
The adrenaline is
Come on, Naya, can you hit him with your finisher? Hopefully. Yep. But yeah, I know there's somebody out there who doesn't like my videos, or they're just spying for other content creators just to see what criticism that my videos will have to say about them today or any time of the week.
And just
Well, to be honest, I'm here all week.
Isolating the neck like this can limit
And yeah,
your whole
honestly,
range of motion.
I just feel like there are people out there's so many people out there,
Needs to escape and does. Gets
and
free
they're
from that
and it's
painful
just a
hold.
bunch of babies. I mean, they're babies, and they don't appreciate criticism.
And a major victory
But yeah, at the
in
end
her
of the
career
day,
tonight.
ladies and gentlemen, criticism, it's a it's a method to grow as a person. Like, if you can
And Jax gets the
take
victory
criticism as a person,
And this is why you don't mess with nothing.
well, yeah, criticism only makes you stronger. But if you just if you just deny the criticism, or, well, yeah, you're just soft, and you sit putting on a persona, thinking that you're the shit, and you don't get affected by anybody. But true, in the only person that people are kidding is themselves. Yes, amen. People who sit and say that they don't let criticism bother them, then yeah, they are obviously talking out their they're talking out their butts. They're like, oh yeah, the criticism doesn't bother me. But ladies and gentlemen, it clearly does. Like, their channels are based on positive reinforcement. Yeah, positive reinforcement, and there's no negative comments anywhere to be seen. And you're probably like, where's the negative criticism? Like, where is it? Well, it's nowhere, demon. Yes, demon. It isn't anywhere because, yeah, the criticism that you put on that person's channel is pretty much, oh, this person being negative, this person's being toxic in my comment section. Let's just mute them and remove them and hide them from their channels. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is how soft people, manufacturing content creators who comment section is just filled with positive reinforcement. And yeah, you see it on every channel. You can go through every channel on YouTube, whether it's WWE related, whether it's FIFA related, whether it's Call of Duty related, whether it's IRL content. Yeah, if you're negative or you have criticism towards somebody, and their communities are built around, and their channels are just based around positive reinforcement. Well, yeah, it just shows the gentlemen that they don't have the balls to be a YouTuber because because they don't like being criticized, but yet they sit and they criticize they criticize people, they criticize products, but yet they can't take the criticism themselves. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a double standard. They're hypocritical. They don't practice what they preach. They're sensitive. And yeah, that's why I came up with the whole, well, there must be in dress, like there must be boys in dresses because they're pretty much girls at this point. Like, they're literally girls at this point. Yes, they look like guys, but they're literally girls if they get on like fannies. Basically, they don't like your criticism. They don't like your
on the floor.
Yeah, and they don't like what you're saying about them or whatever. It's just like, oh well, people can say what they want to say. That's basically their mindset. Oh, let them talk. Oh, it doesn't bother me.
We just saw a human being tossed like that.
You can just look at my numbers. And yeah, that's basically their comeback. Oh, that's just their comeback. Like, oh, you can look at my numbers and you can see that I'm bigger, that I'm better,
Cheap shot right above the
that I've got money. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my faction content creators who flex their numbers, who flex their bank account, it's pretty much a dick measuring contest at this point.
thunderous power slam.
But yeah, I'm here making my faction content, staying true to myself. And yeah, I'm not gonna be my faction content creator who sells out, because when you sell out, they mean you just become corporate. You're a corporate YouTuber. You're in it for the money, and you just want to get paid by your fan base. And yeah. And that's all this is, I mean, that's all this community is. You've got the people who are true to themselves, and you've got the people who just want to get paid, and who care about their numbers. And anybody who sits and says, oh, well, if you only care about your numbers, you'll just go insane. Here's the thing. People who think about their numbers is people who get a drive from just thinking about their numbers. They wake up every morning and they're like, oh, I wonder how much money I can make today, or how many subscribers I can make today, type deal. But yeah, like, it's kind of ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just all about the money. And yeah, anybody and my faction people who deny that's about the money, like, that is hilarious. Like, it's so funny. Like, oh, it's not about the money. Well, technically it is about the money, because all you really care about is a paycheck. You just care about your paycheck. But I don't get paid a lot of money from YouTube. They don't pay me a lot of money. Okay, well, check my views. Type deal. Check my views. You'll see that I'm bigger than you. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked, scrub. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the mindset of every my faction content creator who is bigger. Who wants to rub their massive numbers in your face. Like, oh yeah, I'm bigger than you. I've got more subs than you'll ever have. I make millions I make 100,000 a week. Type deal. Okay. But we know their fan bases, ladies and gentlemen. They're just gonna sit there and stroke their egos. But yeah, they just sit and stroke their egos because that's all they can do. Like, there are people out there who just stroke egos. Like, oh my god, you're so good at what you do. Oh my god, you're so good at what you do. Oh my god, your content's incredible. Like, your negativity inspires me. But yeah, negativity inspires you. When, wow, you really must have a bad taste in content. If you think that negativity is inspiring, like that has to be the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's like, oh yeah, your negativity inspires me. Okay, so we need another emerald. Oops. So yeah, we need another emerald. Excuse me, but we need to keep it negative chemistry. -2 chemistry. People who do not get along. See, do we actually have? Yeah. Good old Geneva. Does that work? Yep. Got there in the end, ladies and gentlemen. We got there in the end.
And here we go with
Come in
tag
here,
team
Jay.
rules in effect. All set for
Yeah.
competition in this one, and we're beginning with Piper Niven.
But yeah,
Jay
my
Rose
faction content
and
creators
Jey
even.
Uso. And they'll be in
Most
for
of them
one
just
hell of a
care
tag
about
team
their
matches they
egos.
square up with. R-Truth, Eve
And yeah,
Torres,
they're
and China.
people that call them people who pretty much give themselves nicknames without actually anybody endorsing them with a nickname even, it's pretty cringy. Like you load up their video every day, like their songs are playing, like, and then like their songs play and then they start their video be like, yeah, it's just such a person, the king of my faction, or such a person, the king of my faction. So who gave them the nickname the king or the face of my faction? Well, pretty much themselves, amen. They give themselves a nickname just so they could just so their fan bases would validate them, give them a bit of validation. Yeah, like they want to be recognized for being the face of a mode, but yet they're not the ones who put the mode on the map. And yet, everybody with a brain cell would know that there's only one person who's actually the real face of my faction, and that's Hardcore Casual. Hardcore Casual put my faction on the map in 2K22, and then everybody else followed him. After that, I played 2K and 2K22, so yeah, I followed my faction.
Still maintaining control. Oh, shot to the gut.
I followed after Hardcore Casual.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
So yeah, Hardcore Casual put my faction on the map because he was the first person to actually take a deep dive into the game, take a deep dive into the ins and outs, and pretty much was showcasing like every everything there was to do. And yeah, obviously now people are trying to come along and steal hardcore casuals' thunder, and they're trying to stake claim that they brought the mode to people first. And yeah, there are people out there, like they're trying to steal hardcore casuals' thunder, but the truth is, he founded my faction. He made my faction popular, and everybody else followed him. But yeah, a lot of respect goes to the hardcore casual because he puts in the work. People like him. People appreciate him. And yeah, he doesn't sugarcoat Benjamin, and he practices what he preaches, and if he has a problem with something, he'll say it because he's outspoken. I'm an outspoken content creator as well. And yeah, people don't like people who are outspoken because they're that sensitive to the problem, and like, you can't be saying that about anybody. Like, if you are getting upset because people are calling out your favorite content creator for being an absolute liar, piece of garbage, and yeah, you should not be on you shouldn't be on the internet. Like, that is the simplest thing that I will tell you guys. Just get off the internet if you can't handle anything for real. And that's being truthful. Like, that's being truthful. Like, if you cannot handle the criticism or people being honest and not being corporate, then yeah, you should not be on the internet, because you're just showing everybody how soft you are. And yeah, you don't have the balls to take it. Just like your favorite content creators don't have the balls to take the criticism, because they remove your criticism from their comment sections. And yeah, they pretty much silence you. And when you become a member on those people's challenge as well, even, yes, you're pretty much signing your voice away, because you're signing an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. And when you do that, and when you sign away your voice, well, yes, you cannot criticize, because you're giving them your hard-earned money on a monthly basis for early access to videos if they offer that. But yeah, you're pretty much signing away your voice because you're signing an NDA. But if I ever do get 1,000 subscribers, even, you guys can have a voice. You guys can have an opinion. Like, I don't really care. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. And yeah, people can have their opinions, and people can say what they want to say. Like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You get criticized enough, man. It becomes something that you can handle. And yeah, I don't care if you have a problem with me. But yeah, it's clear that there are people out there who obviously see my side, and there's people out there who don't. And yes, it's the people who don't are the people who are pretty much deluded and think that their favorite live action content creators are pretty much the greatest thing that ever graced the earth. They're like, oh yeah, this guy's so good. His content is good. His content is hilarious. Believe me, man. When people are letting a game get to their head, when people are literally letting the game get to their head, like they're raging at it, like it's clear to say that people who rage at my faction or rage at 2K in general, they don't have the skill and they don't have the mentality to handle winning and losing when it matters.
Quickly slides into the ring.
But nope.
RVD making sure
You call it out, and it's like, well, that person has feelings. Well, if those people didn't want to get their feelings hurt, well then they should be better at the video game. If they didn't want people to call them trash at the game, or call them idiotic or dumb or stupid, then yeah, they should be better at the video game. They should practice. Or if they don't, or if they are just gonna buy the game to complain about it, well then they should just stay away from the company and stay away from the product. Because yes, it is one of those things. And yeah, it's one of those things, and it's like, wow, this person has problems because they don't like 2K. And they suck at the game as well. Yeah. But yeah, man, whenever I lose in 2K, I lose for fun. Like, losing doesn't bother me, but yeah, it bothers everybody else. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's just funny to me how people get so upset about this game so much. Like, it's a game, it's a virtual presence, but yeah, it's like, people get upset over it. But yeah, it just shows that this game, if this 2K26 lives rent free in a lot of people's heads. And yeah, when people rage at this game and they rage at the product, 2K's obviously winning. Like, that's 2K's goal, is 2K's. 2K laughs at people when they get mad at the game. It's like, well, 2K knows that they're doing something right. If people are complaining on X about this issue and about that issue, and 2K's like, well, yeah, we've obviously got the fans right where we want them. And then we've got the people, and then we've got the other people out there who are like, yeah, it's not too bad. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a balance when it comes to the balance of criticism. You can have your criticism online, but when you take your criticism from online, which is on your channel, and you take it into the real world, and you take it to X, and yeah, you take it to X, and you actually start attacking people online associated with the company. And yes, it's not just 2K that's getting all this hate towards him. Rockstar, yesterday Rockstar's is in the mix as well. Rockstar's getting threats about over GTA 6 not being delayed and not coming out till November. And yes, there's literally people hacking their systems. Yes, people are literally hacking 2K systems, or Rockstar systems, and they're trying to pretty much leak the GTA 6 map before the game's even out. they're trying to take it for trying to take some code files for ransom and like trying to charge Rockstar a lot of money. But yeah, there's people out there when they go too far. And yes, there is people who've gone after Rockstar and they threaten to pretty much blow up Rockstar Studios. And obviously there was an explosion at Rockstar Vancouver not too long ago. And yeah, people are thinking that someone actually went and put a bomb in Rockstar's office and pretty much blew it up because they're angry because Rockstar hasn't delayed GTA 6 for a long time now. But yeah, like the fact that people have been threatening Brian Mazik, my faction dev, who recently pretty much parted ways with the community because yes, man, he left because of the harassment. But nope, everybody's trying to say that he abandoned us and he tapped out and he's pretty much a bitch because he walked away from people abuse. And yeah, when people have physically go and threaten you, abuse you because they're unhappy with the game, then yeah, that person has every right to basically be like, well, it's someone else's problem now. But yet, we still have my faction content creators right there who are still trying to troll Brian and be like, oh well, he left us, blah, and now we're back in the dark. And yeah, we're in the dark because of them. Like, there's people who couldn't leave it alone. They just had to go a step too far. They hate the product. They talk about their hate for the product on video, and then they take it from their video, take it to the person themselves, and yeah. And then every single person in their communities, one tweet, and everybody from their communities jumps on that tweet, and like, yeah, you're this and you're that, blah blah blah. You shouldn't have a job. You shouldn't be working in the gaming industry. But yet, ladies and gentlemen, people's hate is misplaced. The fact that people are hating on a product this much, their hate is literally misplaced. So, a small content creator such as myself, ask you the question, who are you actually angry at? Are you angry at Brian Mazik? Or are you angry because people are spending money on the game and you don't? Or are you angry because you're angry because you're not getting what you want and you're just ruining the game for everybody else? Answer the question and tell the fan base why you're an absolute baby, an absolute crybaby bitch. Like, tell the community why you're so obsessed with ruining the game so badly, because you're upset that you're not getting what you want. You're not getting the things that you want. You're not getting the cooldown removal. You're not getting price drops in the card market. You're not getting this and that and whatever else you want to cry about. And like, you just find things. And yes, amen. People who are negative about this game, they can't stand on their own 2 feet, and they can't come out and they can't pinpoint the things that they dislike about the product. Like, that's how That's how much of a coward they are, even. They cannot admit, yes, even, they cannot admit what they hate about the product. Like, they cannot admit what they don't like. So, yeah, they just sit and they talk about the biggest whatever amount of garbage they want to speak. But yet, oh, don't mind someone that's talking truth or speaking facts.
Here's what that means. Everyone is legal and no tags are necessary. What it means is
Because it's like, oh, well, you can't be saying that. It's like, oh, be positive. Man, I am positive. I am literally being super positive this stream. Like, I'm just telling you guys what type of community you guys are supporting, like the people in the community that you guys are supporting. You guys are supporting a bunch of kids, a bunch of children, 30 to 40-year-olds. Yes, man, 30 to 40-year-olds who cannot take a little bit of criticism from people who sit and flex their money and flex their numbers just to make everybody else feel small. And yeah, it's like, oh, you can check my channel, like I'm bigger here and I'm bigger there. Okay, no one asked about your sub count. No one asked about your views.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. And he re-enters.
But yes, Benjamin, ego, testicle, people, and people out there, and yes, you guys are out there, and you guys are supporting egos, and you're stroking egos and narcissists, and misogynistic people, and people who don't know what they're talking about. They're just in the 2K community for a quick buck, for a quick view, for a quick like. And the reality, and when they say, "Oh yeah, we care about your view, we care about your opinion, and we care about your feedback," Benjamin, that is the biggest, yes, I mean, that is the biggest lie ever, because you can have your feedback, you can drop your feedback, you can drop your thoughts in the comments section, but yeah, if that feedback is critical, well, the next time you go to comment on their video, or any video in the future, yeah, you guys, your comments won't even be there, ladies and gentlemen, because you will be hidden. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you will be removed from their channels, and you will be removed from their channels because they cannot take criticism. But yeah, but I know there's my faction content creators, subscribers out there who come over here and they subscribe and they turn on post notifications and they wait for me to make a video or wait for me to stream. And yeah, as soon as I start calling the people out and like calling out their criticism, calling them out for being soft. It's like, oh, you can't say that or do this or do that. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's my YouTube channel. It's nobody else's. But yeah, I actually have a bit of respect for myself. And yes, there are YouTubers out there, and they're super corporate. And you're probably thinking, like, what makes them corporate? Well, ladies and gentlemen, corporate YouTubers who talk about numbers, who talk about money, and say they don't care about their money. When they're getting paid, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the money. Yeah, it's all about the money. They care about their numbers, and it's like and yes, they're corporate YouTubers, businessmen, whatever else you guys can think of. They are that. Every inch, yes, every inch of their being is just that. They care only about the money and the numbers and their stats and the people who give them money monthly through memberships. And yes, they promote them. They promote their memberships on their channels. Yeah, which pretty much is being like, oh yeah, you should become a member of my channel today type deal. But here's the thing, man, you have over here on my channel, you have a choice whether you want to subscribe or whether you want to become a member or not. If I get that 1,000 subscriber mark, you guys have a choice to be a part of the community. Like, I'm not going to sit and force you guys to be a part of the community. And yes, man, there's literally the people out there, my faction content creators specifically, we literally pretty much try to like coach people into joining their Discord servers. But yes, man, luckily, thankfully, Discord has actually come up with Discord's actually come up with an idea. And yes, it is good. It should be coming into effect pretty soon. And hopefully, with the new rule that Discord is implementing, it's going to protect children. Because yes, Discord I think in June, it's going to have age verification. So yeah, if you're underage, you're not going to be able to be on Discord, which is absolutely great. Because yeah, it stops the my faction community from actually endorsing pedophilia. Because yeah, that's what it seems to be. That's what it is. I mean, like, my faction content creators, I mean, they have pedophile tendencies. But yeah, they're inviting young kids to join their Discord server, where there's pretty much people who are like 30, 40, 25, like people in their 20s. Ladies and gentlemen, like, yes, people in their 20s, and there's literally people, and yes, there's literally people underage in those Discord servers. And yeah, it's like, when you're using adult talk, it's like, oh, we have kids here. It's like, okay, well, we have confirmation that you're a pedophile because you've pretty much got young kids in your fan base hanging out with 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and literally people who are 40, and literally people who are 40. And yeah, like, and luckily the Discord knew you'd need age verification to use Discord. And yeah, either next month. Well, and yeah, it's gonna stop young people joining these adult servers. Because, yeah, there are, but yet, if they implement that you need to have a photo present, like if they implement that you need a photo present for each verification, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if a young kid on Discord has to age verify that they're whatever age the gap is, to make sure that they're of legal age that they to use Discord, well then yeah. But within about 2 hours, we pretty much smashed out all of Denver. We're on the final match now. I will be back with the live events at the Superstar Series 1. Our Super Pack 1 live events at 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's in a bit or so. Yeah, literally in half an hour or so. Yeah, I'll be back with those live events that I can do, and hopefully we can get Trick Williams from the free pack. But yeah, if anybody's wondering like what happens with the extra RXP that you're earning, well, never fear, because that extra RXP that you earn, it's pressing you. You're going past level 40, so yeah, you could pretty much you could go up so many levels, and yeah, you'll pretty much have a big boost in June. Yeah, when Ringside Pass 3 comes out in June. All the extra RXP you guys have earned will pretty much have got you to a certain point. And yeah, if you've had RXP boosts on as well, if you use your RXP boost in the current state, you can pretty much use if you use your RXP boosts in the current Ringside Pass, and you do the RXP boost method, and you're boosting RXP, well then yeah, you'll pretty much like get a lot of you'd probably go up a lot of levels. But yeah, on the subject of boosting, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering like, why does boosting come up now? Well, let's just say, ladies and gentlemen, that ranked play has lost all integrity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my faction and ranked play has lost all integrity. And you're probably wondering like, how has it lost all its integrity? Well, ranked, mean, it's not about skill. It's not about who. Yes, amen. It's not about skill in ranked play. It's basically just a bunch of people. It's just a bunch of boosting and people who are cheating the system, because yeah, like they're pretty much getting their friends. Yes, amen. Like the whole how people are using their friends to pretty much get them to Galaxy Opal. And yes, there is, and it's literally, ranked has only been out a day, ranked's already been out a day, and if you check the leaderboards in ranked, you will see that there's literally a lot of people in Galaxy Opal, because yes, everybody in Galaxy Opal event has boosted their way to Galaxy Opal. They don't want to, because yes, they do not want to sit and actually hone their skills against actual people, so they basically just have to boost their way to Galaxy Opal. And yes, people openly do it. People openly boost on stream. And yeah, like with no fault of their own, with no fault.
Gets driven into the corner.
But yeah, people sit and they boost on, they sit and they boost their RXP on ranked. And yeah, ranked only came out yesterday. And if we check the leaderboards, I guarantee there's going to be a lot more people in Galaxy Opal. So yeah, you'll see that in a minute that that ranked leaderboards don't add up. Yeah, so you'll see that ranked leaderboards they don't add up.
Being placed onto the top rope. Launched with a suplex. Bang. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And you're probably wondering, well, how do you know they don't add up? Well, the simple solution to why they don't add up is because, like I said, it's because the leaderboards in ranked play are boosted. You'll see that people have literally, yes, you'll see that people could literally have like 50 wins, but they will have barely lost. And they wouldn't have lost many matches. Because yes, ladies and men, it's the whole, as you know, the whole dashboard, the whole rank play dashboard, don't lose RXP system method. And yes, that is how people are boosting in rank. They're just doing the, oh, you're a high rank, so you can dashboard, so you don't lose any points. I get the points for the win. Use a high card. And yeah, so you're getting the RXP for the card you're using, and you're getting the RXP for the rage quit. And yes, people are doing that every time a ranked season comes out. It's just, yeah, it's just cheap, and it's just cheese. Like, it just diminishes like the whole point of what ranked play is supposed to be. Like, it's not skill anymore. Like, it's not even skill. Like, people can't earn Galaxy Opal by pure skill, but yet they claim that they're the best at the game, but yet they clearly aren't whenever they're boosting their way to the highest rank in the game and claiming that they're the best. Like, it's fraud. They're basically frauds. And it's a lot of my practicing content creators, like, they're absolute frauds. They say they have all this skill. They beg themselves up, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm good at the game, but yet you see them in rank, and it's like, oh yeah, well, they have their friend right there, and their friend sitting in a Discord call, and it's like, well, are you ready? And then they both search at the same time. And yeah, they both search at the same time, and then the person that's boosting gets their friend. And yeah, their friend is the high rank, and they're the high rank as well. And yeah, they just dashboard, and they keep doing that until both of them get the Galaxy Opal, because dashboarding does not make you lose RXP. If you quit the match outright, then yeah, you will drop points. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys that rank doesn't have any integrity. It's not a skill-based mode anymore. And yeah, if you jump into rank and you are trying to get the Galaxy Opal like normally, like a normal person, yeah, you will not get the same courtesy of people quitting the game. They pretty much give you guys free wins, because yes, you can be on rank, you can run into pink diamonds, and you can run into Galaxy Opals, and yeah, those pink diamonds and Galaxy Opals and diamond players, they're not going to give you the same courtesy, because yeah, they're going to fight you, they're going to play the match, and they're going to fight you, and they're going to make you work for it. But people are just copping out. People are just using the cop out, and like using their friends to do their dirty work for them to get them the galaxy open because they're too lazy to actually try and do it legit. And yes, we've seen it. We see it all the time. We saw Deadly Passages show 2K Pun how to do it. We saw a couple of other people doing it on stream. And yeah, once you have someone that's willing to like invest their time to help you get the Galaxy Opal, so the thing with that is you actually have to do the same thing for them as well. Like if they want to get the Galaxy Opal, then yeah, you have to do the same thing for them because they're helping you, so you have to help them. So it's a you scratch my back, I scratch yours type deal. And yeah, and then if you don't do it, well then yeah, they'll not help you ever again. And yeah, that's the extent. And I will show you guys the rank leaderboard, and just show you guys how many people are in Galaxy Opal after one day of rank being reset. There's going to be a lot of people in it, like that's for sure. There's going to be a lot of skillless bitches in Galaxy Opal rank. Unfortunately, we can't see the people on Xbox, but we do know that people on Xbox a lot of people on Xbox are going to be Galaxy Opal rank. But yeah, can we overcome the odds in this fatal 4-way before we show you guys the extent of what ranked play is?
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm. You can really see how he stops the submission.
Breaking it up before it got really ugly.
It could be all over. Breaking up the
Yeah, can we put anybody away? We can't use signature, we can't use finisher. But we can submit.
Randy Savage has control of his opponent. He's got him close. Slam. Get out into the fan. Van Dam might not make it out. And meanwhile, Breaker. And Brett gets countered.
Yeah, so Bret Hart, he's got a sharpshooter. Everybody doesn't have any health left.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Look out. And an inverted atomic drop. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Strong tackle. It looks like he could get it done here. The kick out at only one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely
Oh no,
not
press the
out
button
at this point.
with the yellow, with the orange circle.
Throws a kendo stick. Crazy.
Counters to gain the advantage. From way up, misses big time. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. No, someone called advantage.
So yeah, might as well burn the signature because yeah, we can't use it.
Looks like that cuts him open.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection. That has to make breathing
And RVD is hella tired. Yep.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Come on, Randy, get involved.
But his torso continues to be the target here. And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And now all the AI can fight each other without any problems. They can just fight each other. While I get unstunned. In the ring.
A Macho Man just taunting his opponent now.
Sliding back into the ring. Submission move. Fujiwara bar. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. And hold has been broken. Van Dam trying to pick up the win. He did not want things to end this way.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Braun setting himself up.
And Braun Breaker almost has a spear.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Brett.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Keeping this match alive.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you guys exactly why Rank Play does not have any integrity to it.
Head over heels with the Frankenstein.
Did Breaker end it there?
Shoulders down.
And we'll steal the win. And there we go. That should be and that is Denver. Well and truly beaten. Yeah, so we've beaten Denver now. We just have to get through Chicago, the final 3 matches in Chicago, the final 2 stages in Berlin, and we have to get through Abuja. But yeah, we finished Denver. Denver's completed, and now I'll show you guys why Rank Play doesn't have any integrity. So you have a press square, and here we go. We go all the way, and there we go, man. There is your proof, man, that Rank Play does not have any integrity. Cause yeah, there you go. Rank Play does not have any integrity. A Galaxy Opal is 31-0. Someone is 19-0. Yep, so there you go, man. There you go. Galaxy Opal. There's no one in Pink Diamond. There's only 2 people in Diamond. 2 people in a couple of people in Amethyst. But yeah, there's nobody in Pink Diamond. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, Rank Play does not have any integrity anymore. Galaxy Opal rank used to mean something, but because people are just boosting their way to Galaxy Opal, yeah, there you go. Nobody in Pink Diamond. But there is 2 people. Well, there was multiple people in Galaxy Opal, but I guess Galaxy Opal is just broken because yeah. So yeah, in 36 games, man, as you can see, it's 36 games of boosting with a friend. So yeah, 36 games of boosting with your friend gets you the Galaxy Opal. And yeah, there we go. And there you go. There's people people have boosted to Diamond, 26-0, 19-0, 29-0, 16-0. And yes, man, you're probably wondering why most people don't have any, why these people don't have any losses. It's because they got boosted, ladies and gentlemen. It's because they got boosted. And yeah, if they actually won legit, well, fair play. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, rank is boosted. People have helped people boost to Amethyst, Diamond rank. There's nobody in Pink Diamond, and you've got your people in Galaxy Opal. And yeah, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that there's, yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're all YouTubers, by the way. Yeah, so everybody in here, ladies and gentlemen, is all YouTubers. In Galaxy Opal, they're all YouTubers. Yep. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers exposed, by the way. YouTube exposers. Yeah, YouTubers exposed, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, as you can see, YouTubers who boost their way to Galaxy Opal because they don't have the skill to do it. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the video or the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We've beaten Denver. I've been Philly Gaming. Drop a like, leave a comment, and yeah, if any of you Galaxy Opal boosters are out there, there's a shout out, and I hope that 2K sees this stream and you and all of you get banned. Appreciate you. Peace out. Later, bitches.